All good. Okay, so DauT was trying to lame those two sheep, but he's not been too successful in doing so. And Sitaux, he was able to salvage the situation. So I don't think anyone has lost their sheep here, right? And also the elephants are there for DauT and also are there for Sitaux. So both are going into the game with equal standards. And you know, I'm really curious about this matchup because DauT, we all know him. He is that kind of person who you could even say has the most experience in the game and has one of the best decision makings in the game you can have. While Sitaux on the other side, he's very young still. Maybe not as experienced as DauT, for example, but extremely fast, extremely aggressive with his playing style, and capable of doing a lot of aggression. And I'm pretty sure that's also something we're going to see in this match here. Let's see who's going to win. Is it going to be the big brain? Or is it going to be the old wise man? Don't tell me that Sitaux is going to go up after this one. No way, right? That would be way too fast. He went for Loom already. That's rather surprising. The thing is with Poles is that civilization which is very tricky to play against. Because they can do so many different things. Oh no. Oh. That was ready. It was like, come at me. Come at me here. Yeah, okay. He didn't lose any villager here. DauT going up to Fuel Age after this one, after Loom, I guess. And yeah, Poles, where was I? Poles have the ability to boost their food income very nicely with the farms around the folwark, because 10% of the farm amount is directly deposited to the food count, but obviously that will also deduct the overall food onto the farm. So for example, if you have 180 food on the farm, usually, then, okay, let's go 175, because 175 is the standard for Dark Age. Then you will get 17.5 food into the bank right away, upon completion of the farm. But then the farm doesn't have 175 food anymore, but 157.5. I think that explains it the most. So you obviously want to get the farming upgrades in as soon as possible for Poles to boost that even further. We see Man-at-Arms play by DauT here, and he is opting to go for aggression with the villagers as well. So we will see powers coming in. And with Poles, it's also very characteristic that by every 2 stone they're gathering, they get 1 gold. And Sitaux, he's completely ignoring everything, and he's just going for an archer range. He's not going for the man-at-arm aggression. And now Sitaux, he will be able to get this house up. Let's see how they're going to follow this one up. Very interesting tower. That's a very defensive tower. And I don't think Sitaux cares about that at all. I think placing it here would have been better. That's just my guess. And now he preemptively, DauT is going for an outpost here. Just to be on the safe side. The militia also attacking uphill instead of downhill. Also not ideal for DauT. He could be using those a bit more efficiently. And he doesn't have Horse Collar yet. Archers are in. And the archers are going to be so helpful to keep the aggression away. But the archer is not going to be enough to save or to prevent the tower from going up. Especially when the men-at-arms are not being used here. Oh, it's an Inca house. Oh, Inca house. That's definitely lovely. And now what is Sitaux trying to do? Is he going for a counter tower? He will try to go for a counter tower, yes. And DauT, he's just playing full men-at-arms here. And full towers. There's no transition to archers or something like that. He will be able to kill that barrack as well. And Sitaux, I think Sitaux is still fine with the situation. The best trust currently, I think, Poles, yeah. You could also make the argument for Koreans. Oh, DauT. You want to build a tower here as soon as possible. But you don't want to build it closely to the bulwark, because that will deny space for the farms. DauT walling a tower. He's taking this one seriously. And now I think DauT should be able to see those archers coming in with fletching. So DauT is going to struggle here. Will not be able to finish that archer range. He has to abandon. He has to abandon this. And he's going to lose one villager in the process. Man, DauT is even microing the villagers. Like, if he is doing things like that, you can definitely tell that he means business. He definitely means business. But yeah, he's not achieving anything with those towers, or not too much. And now he's struggling a lot against that early aggression from Sitaux. So Sitaux is definitely ahead in the early game. Now we see an archer range coming up for... No, blacksmith. Blacksmith coming up. Is there a hole there, by the way? Just imagine Sitaux running through here. It's too risky, obviously, to pull off. But... oh, and like, Sitaux is just... yeah, early game, definitely for Sitaux. That tree here is super annoying, isn't it? Sitaux, I guess he will be able to go Castle Age. Oh, and nice quick balls here by Sitaux. How? How did he lose that one? Oh, that's sometimes so dumb. And Sitaux losing a villager here in the process. That scout has to run. Men-at-arms are not going to be too successful anymore, I guess. They're still causing some idle time onto the villagers. And yeah, we see another tower coming up for DauT. The thing is with Poles, you must never underestimate those, because they are able to get into the cast stage just so super fast due to the way they are working with the farms. And now DauT able to pick off the archers here, which is obviously nice. And now getting the full work up as well with the tower. Yeah, DauT has definitely redeemed himself. No question about that. Market coming in now for Sitaux. And let's see how that one is going to be transitioning into. DauT still focusing on one archer range here. But DauT, he has the arm... No, he doesn't have armor upgrade yet. No, he does not. So the archers can fight against those skirms. But obviously he doesn't need to. He has the eagle. And now Castle Age coming in for Mr. Sitaux. While DauT, he is struggling. Oh! That's exactly what is so good for Sitaux. Causing so much idle time in the process that Eagle is also doing a lot of work against the skirms, just forcing them away. And that skirm needs to save DauT here. But so many idle villagers here. Look at that. That's just a lot of idle villagers. And what is DauT's follow-up plan? That's what I'm wondering here. What is DauT's follow-up plan? He's not up to Castle Age yet. He should be up in a second. Here we go. But Sitaux is just 1 minute and 20 seconds away from hitting it. And now we see the eagle switch as well for Sitaux. That's going to be very lovely for him. So we will have crossbows and eagles now. And DauT, I'm not sure if he's aware of that. He sees one barrack. So yeah, there is a barrack as well, right? So he knows exactly what the transition is going to look like. And we have scale melee armor. Question is, what is he going to do against crossbow plus eagle? Not going to be only one unit in the composition. There are going to be 2 in there. And especially against Incas. Incas have the, how's it called again? God damn it. Slinger? I think it's Slinger, right? Which is going to completely run havoc against infantry. Now, Sitaux is engaging here, which I don't understand too much. Yeah, but DauT has enough stone for a castle. He needs to delete the house and build a castle there. That's what is needed. Yeah, Sitaux is throwing away his archers. Yeah, I don't think that was too necessary. But yeah, now these eagles are going to be having a good day. DauT rightfully targeting the archers with the tower. Because he needs to get infantry in front of the eagles, and the archers are good against the infantry. Yeah, DauT is losing ground here. 42 villagers against 44. Why don't delete the house here? Like, come on! That, for me personally, that is one of the most obvious things you want to do. And we're going to see slingers now being added to the addition, to the composition as well. But yeah, DauT has definitely managed to keep in the game. He's doing a good job there. And both players are sitting at 44 villages right now. None of them has wheelbarrow. However, DauT has horse collar. Sitaux does not. So DauT feels like to be in a bit of a better position here. But we also have to take a look at how well the aggression is going to be for Sitaux here. He doesn't have the best economy, obviously. He's going for chainmail armor as well. Wow, so he is really committed. Really, really committed. And we also have to pay close attention to how well his ratings are going to be. DauT has gone for heavy plow. Makes sense to go for that instead of the second wood upgrade if you have to decide for one. Due to getting the extra food on the farms. And he needs to repair that mangonel ASAP. The mangonel is going to go down now. Yeah, it's surviving. It's surviving. That came in clutch. And Sitaux obviously has this knowledge that there are indeed Obuch on the field. And now with mangonel himself and Obuch, he should be able to defend himself. And Sitaux, he's really putting on the aggression here. He really wants to make something happen. He also has 10 on stone as well. So we will see a forward castle by him, pretty sure. And I think DauT is doing a very good job. Very nice defensively standing by him. And we know exactly, guys, that he is that kind of person who's excelling in those kind of moments. Mangonel coming out. We know DauT's mangonel micro. Yeah. These are going down. How well are the Obuch doing here? We have slingers here. And this could easily be a DauT castle. This could easily be a DauT castle. If there's a mangonel coming out. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Sitau's micro, let's see. Usually DauT is not that kind of player who is excelling in the micro situations. Which we can also see now. We will see a mangonel coming out though. Oh, this is such a clutch play from DauT. And now the mangonel is going to keep those villagers away. Oh, he needs to kill the mangonel ASAP here. DauT, he doesn't have stone for a castle himself. What is this game, guys? What is this game? This is a close one. But it still feels like DauT has a slight advantage here. On the other side, Sitaux is not doing anything there. And, oh, there's a castle coming up for DauT. And that's just so beautiful for DauT. That is just such a beautiful thing for DauT. He needs to go back with the villagers, and he's taking another shot here. Ooh, I think Sitaux is feeling the pressure. Feels like he's definitely feeling the pressure. 77%. Is he going to get that one up? I'm not sure. It does not look like that. Especially if the castle is going up for DauT. And DauT is just looking very strong right now. Killing his own Orbuch in the process. The Mangonel. Oh, this is a DauT castle. And guys, I think with that, it is the hopes of Sitaux staying in this game. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. The Lord is with us. Never try to put a forward castle onto DauT. It will make you... It will make you have a DauT castle. And the problem is also, DauT has the full works. That way he can up to him so fast compared to the Inca player. Sitaux has added second TC. He's not too many villages behind. Don't get me wrong there. He's still in the game. But of course, that was not the best situation for him right now. And Sitaux, he's definitely committed to get that castle up. There's no question about it. He wants to commit. The villagers are strong as well. The villagers are definitely stronger as he is Incas. And now we see a gate, stone gate as well from... Oh, that was a beautiful shot by Sitaux. And yeah, DauT is forced to retreat into this one. And that castle might go up even. No, Sitaux should just leave that one. Leave that one, I think. DauT, what? DauT went for... You must be kidding me. Guys, DauT went for the lead trick. And he has always been complaining about that one. Look at DauT, man. He's paying attention. And that ram is going to kill that castle, no? Feels like that. Yeah, that zone gate is super annoying, but he will be able to kill that one now. He needs a Mangonel here. ASAP. Oh, that's going to be a close one. But if I was DauT, I would just boom up. Don't care too much about that one. In theory, ideally he builds another castle here. And then he's totally fine. But yeah, of course he doesn't have access to the stone. And I love what DauT is doing now. He's trying to get more access. Trying to get more access there. Yeah, that Mangonel, that ram is not going to be too successful here against Sitaux's ram. And Sitaux, he's trying desperately to get Tadarts out, but he doesn't have gold anymore right now because that one ran out. And DauT killed every single villager trying to repair that castle. Mangonel coming out indeed. No, never mind. Yeah, the Eagles are just wrecking the ram. DauT is throwing away units right now. Or resources, rather. We have wheelbar in for DauT. And his economy is just looking so much better than Sitaux's. Yeah, now the ram is in there for... the Mangonel is in there for Sitaux as well. For DauT, sorry. There. So Sitaux cannot finish this. Definitely cannot finish this. And man, this Orbuch raid is going to be such an annoying thing to deal against as Sitaux. They're actually doing fine. They have 2+2 armor. So, you know, they have a certain pierce armor which you can work with. And that means so much idle time for Sitaux as well. Orbuch reducing the villager armor. Yep. Oh, imagine that was a Mangonel in there instead of a ram. That would have been lovely indeed. And just imagine a shot here. 60 villagers against 81. For DauT. So DauT having a huge lead in this game. Huge lead. And look at how many forwarks he's getting. Look at the food count pumping up immediately. That's insane. From 300 to 440. And now the castle is going to be a goner. There's nothing going to be available for Sitaux to save this one. He lost the forward castle. He's trailing down in economy. 23 villagers behind. And yeah, what is his idea now, Sitaux is? He's still trying desperately to make something happen. But it feels like DauT's position is just too good in the game. Botkin coming in for Sitaux. That Mangonel going down against DauT. Man, it's just beautiful to watch DauT play when there's tournament on the line. You know, it's just like, it feels like he's stepping it up 2 times. What? Go, DauT. You can do it. You can do it, DauT. Ah, yes, DauT. Let's go. I always believed in your. Gotta feed the family with dollars of the tournaments. Yeah, makes sense. And Imperial Age coming in now for DauT while his opponent is going for Horse Collar. Well, lovely people. I think the odds of DauT losing this game are close to 0. Oh, that stone is just like, seriously? Oh, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. Yeah, we will see some lovely microing action from both players. Sitaux should be a bit of ahead in this one. And that woman, it was barely having 1 HP. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm dead. Yeah, and only the fact that the Mangonel is on the hill is the reason why DauT is always managing to survive with those guys. Also now coming in for DauT as well. Another TC being built by Sitaux. But I'm wondering what Sitaux is going to do if he sees that DauT has hit Imperial Age. Really curious if he's going to continue there. Because he sees the score lead for DauT. And if the score lead is so heavily, you know exactly that there is a huge advantage for him. And is it the GG moment? No, Sitaux wants to remain in there. He believes, guys. He believes. He's just trying everything he can to maintain in the game. But for me, it feels like it's also a little bit of desperation. Look at how much DauT is expanding here. It's just insane. There's so much food going to come in. He's going for conscription. He's going for plate boarding armor. Plate mail armor. And indeed, guys, DauT has proven me wrong. Again, never question the Lord. Going for the 1-0 lead here against Sitaux. We have military-wise both trading fairly equally. And economy-wise, just DauT 10,000 resources more collected. And that, guys, is telling the tale. That's just the way it is. Different topic now. We have here now Sitaux playing against DauT for game number 2. And we are playing on Atacama. Atacama we haven't seen so far in this tournament, at least in the maps which I've casted. No, I've casted one, the first game in the qualifier, where the 2 players played on Atacama. So we have Sitaux playing in red trunks as Magyars. And Magyars, what? Magyars is literally one of the best civilizations on this map. Okay. DauT didn't do the best job in drafting there, I think. Well, maybe I'm wrong there. On the right hand side, we have DauT playing as Teutons in the blue chunks. And there are literally 2 versions of Atacama. One where the water is in the corners, and one which is not. I have decided that it makes sense to have the Atacama with the water, because that way it's just so much more lovely in terms of complexity. If it's just land, then, you know, it's easier to handle. And now with the water in there, it makes things more complicated. This is a very odd looking woodline though. Usually you see things scattered around much more. Okay, that's the way it is. Teutons Megas, in general, I think like Teutons are definitely playable on this map. But they really struggle against Cav Archers. And Cav Archers can be dominating in this game on Atacama. Because mobility is just such a key thing in this one. This is not a live game, but this game is a few days old. Maybe 2 or 3 days, something like that. Okay, DauT going for the dog here. Gathering the boar. Just to get in the lovely build order. The villager. Sometimes that's what the pathing is. You know, they're acting very weirdly. Sometimes. But yeah, DauT should be able to get the boar in there. Without any loss. We know how the Lord is capable of microing here. And on the other side, we have Sitaux trying to get the dog up as well. And he will not have any problem. He will not have any problem in doing so. He has the scout there to secure his villager there. So he should be fine. He should be fine. Here we have that. Okay, he was missing wood to do the quick wall with the palisades. And yeah, DauT, he's being very active. He knows exact... Okay. He knows exactly that his opponent indeed has gone for the dog here. And both players are getting in the boar here. Okay, I thought for 1 second that Sitaux killed the boar. Wow, that would have been a blunder, a big one. Now the question is, how are they going to approach this one? We have seen many different approaches to this one. The most common one is that you go for 3 fishing boats, add a barrack, go for a 3 men-at-arms, and put on the aggression with men-at-arms and towers. Or you go for the men-at-arms into archers, or you go just for archers, or you go for scouts. Like, there are so many possibilities here. And DauT, he's playing with fire. Yeah, okay. Sitaux hasn't scouted that. He hasn't scouted that. Imagine Sitaux walling DauT in here. That would have been a lovely, lovely thing to spectate. Would have enjoyed that one. Just to laugh about DauT. Okay, DauT going up to fuel age now. Just a little bit faster than Sitaux. But Sitaux, he's opted to go for another villager. And he's going for 21 villagers, while DauT has the 20. No one of them has a huge amount of all time. And we will Sitaux, he's going to go forward here with the 5 villagers. And I'm not sure how successful that one is going to be. Okay, never mind. He's going for a lumber camp here. That's an odd placed lumber camp. That one is very odd. Usually try to build the lumber camp as close as possible to the forest. And the problem is for Sitaux, he has not done the best job on scouting the middle. And he also, Sitaux, you wanna be careful. Because DauT, he's going to be up into fuel age a bit faster. And we see 3 on stone here for DauT. And let's see what he's going to go for. I guess men-at-arms into towers. That's kind of like it looks like. No, he's not going for... Oh, he's going for towers purely. Oh. He's just going for towers, guys. Which makes sense, it's Teutons. That's a lovely, lovely way of playing that one. Because... we will see stable now for Sitaux, so he will be pushed back there. And let's see how well Sitaux scouted that one. Not at all. He is not sure what's going on. And yeah, now he gets the confirmation. So he has to run with these villagers here. And Sitaux definitely taking the slight lead here. Just from this little altercation. And also the spearman is just such a lovely addition to that. And we see another tower coming in. Man, Sitaux, he needs to get himself onto stone as well. Because this is not looking too good for him. And look at the quick wall. Oh, okay, never mind the quick wall. Oh, this is going to be oh guys, this is going to be a microfest. And you know exactly how DauT is excelling in those kind of situations, huh? I like the tower by Sitaux. That is going to help him for sure. Oh, that's a bad fight for Sitaux. Taking way too much hit points as damage. Okay, Sitaux able to clean this one up without any big problem. We have 29 villages against the 33. And yeah, cleaned this one. Nicely done by Sitaux. And there's no way DauT can push through this here anymore. He needs to go that side. Or he has to go for the other side. Now, you know, when you're playing against towers, there are two things you have to keep in mind. First, either go for towers yourself to counter that, or wall your base in a way that he cannot do any damage to you. And this is good for Sitaux, good for DauT, because he's able to get 10 villagers in theory into the tower, while Sitaux is only able to do 5. We have okay, we have now blacksmith coming up, and I feel like the strategy for DauT was definitely good, but the execution is lacking. Oh no, Sitaux, what are you doing? He's taking so much damage here. Oi, 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 oi. Still, DauT is having a lot of fishing boats. Yeah, and the tower is going down for DauT as well. If I look at the entire situation, I still think it should be a bit better for Sitaux, because he's capable of building so many scouts. Oh no, one sec, guys. And man, look at that. DauT is completely losing this position here. Losing the blacksmith. Losing the tower. And Sitaux, he must be feeling extremely, extremely well so far with the game. That's perfect. That's definitely perfect. Let's take a look here. DauT still committing though. DauT wants to keep on the pressure. And I'm not sure how well that is going to be. Sitaux, he has to abandon the situation, exactly. But oh boy, if Sitaux gets in there, why is Sitaux like... Sitaux, man, what is the scouting? He could do so much damage here, in theory. Yeah, okay, never mind. That would have been in time. Also, DauT doesn't have any farms yet. Oh, what? No way. He's losing 2 villagers. Because they were low HP. Ay, 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 ay. That definitely hurts. 40 villages against 38. Fletching coming in now for DauT. And I guess he wants to continue putting the pressure. I think Sitaux desperately needs to get to stone himself here. He's heavily housed, isn't he? No, he's not. Yeah, Sitaux, he's now having the full display of... Look at what DauT, what Sitaux did here right now. Very nice move by Sitaux. He's trying to keep DauT very active. And that's what Sitaux is capable of doing with the micro and the speed he has, right? He's trying to play... He's trying to make DauT play, you know, do some mistakes, literally. And that's just very annoying for Sitaux. Yeah, DauT is always going to be coming ahead of this one, right? You cannot fight against the Teuton tower. And Sitaux is going to... No, never mind. Sitaux, I would say, is doing a beautiful job holding the situation. Now we have fletching coming in as well for Sitaux. And DauT, he is not on gold yet himself. He's going for market. And we know exactly how much DauT loves the market, don't we? And the thing is, DauT can Sitaux can easily... Oh, is he committing? Oh. No, he has so low HP villagers. And I think Sitaux should be up to cast stage faster. Let's see if he's going to be capable of doing so. He doesn't have a market yet, though. Yeah, never mind. I think DauT will make the magic here. And that's the problem if you're committing so much on fishing boats. They will be idle eventually. Rare quick ball from DauT, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the tower is not going to go down. Sitaux is repairing that. And what did I say, guys? Sitaux is up to cast stage. Just a bit faster than than DauT. And now I would love to see Sitaux going for archer ranges. You need to go for the cap archer play. Definitely needs to do that. DauT finally going for the gold here. It would be so surprising. He's going for the archer range here, yeah. Would have been surprising to see something else here. DauT already has so many spearmen on the field, right? How to DauT counter CA with Teutons? You cannot really counter them if you're not going for range yourself. And he's going for the 2 stables here. Look at DauT, man. Look at what DauT is doing here. Isn't that a beautiful display? I think it is. Oh, look at that as well. Getting in the house. That gate is going to go down. Yeah, Sitaux is a bit... Sitaux is a bit panicking because he sees those two stables coming in for DauT. And that's obviously something which is bothering him. But then again, if Sitaux plays 1 TC, full archer range, CA, DauT should not have an option, I think. He will have to add a siege workshop. And DauT's economy is just not that good. DauT, he doesn't know. Yeah, that TC makes sense. That TC definitely makes sense, just for security. And Sitaux, look at Sitaux. Yeah, he's trying to make DauT do a mistake. He's trying to. But DauT is obviously too good of a player to allow that. And DauT will be able to get some ratings in. I think I would love to, from Sitaux right now, to ignore the situation and go raid this gold here. Because mobility is your strength, not his. And we have the siege workshop coming up now. Exactly. The problem is for Sitaux, if he is playing passively with the CA, he's going to pay the price for that. He's definitely going to pay the price for that. So he needs to really ensure to wall himself up and get the ratings done himself. Because in the fight 1 versus 1 in the armies, he's going to be better. But with knights, you have better rating potential, especially if the stables are so close to your base. Still, nice reaction here. But there are quite a few low HP villagers as well. And Sitaux, I don't know if he's aware of that siege workshop. Oh, he is. He is. Oof. DauT, he doesn't even have scale barding armor as well. That is a good move for DauT. He's just about to get that one. I think there is still a huge potential for DauT. The game is equal in my opinion. It depends a lot on how DauT is going to approach this one and how Sitaux is going to react to this one. This is just so vulnerable. Is Sitaux going to go for that? Yeah, Sitaux is going to go for that. And look at the villagers here. There's so much idle. There's so much potential for DauT to take damage. Hallelujah. No, Sitaux cleaning this one up. Sitaux not paying attention though. His micro is insane, right? He has to pay attention to what's going on though. We have also the aggression here. We have the aggression here. And now that knight could be... No, that one is low HP. He has gotten a good shot onto the Mangonel. This is a close game, guys. Very close game. This game can go either way here. If we see a knight coming in for Sitaux, cleaning this Mangonel up. We see micro here from Sitaux, and Sitaux should be able to kill that Mangonel without losing any CA in the process. And Sitaux not paying attention here. He has a 10 villager lead though. There is... Oh, what? What a massive hit of the Mangonel. Dude, are you serious? What? Sitaux falling apart here. Losing so many villagers in the process. And that villager finally going down for Sitaux. Ah, this is just so tough to play. Sitaux has the better units, yes, but it's just the Mangonel can do so much damage here. If Sitaux was this area here, he's going to be in a good position because then the raiding potential is close to nothing. And now we have the knight coming in against the Mangonel. That Mangonel should be surviving. Yep, it does. Ooh, a lot of CA have been killed. But villagers going to go down now as well for Sitaux. Man, this is such a beautiful display of how the games can go. It's just the raiding potential for the knights. It feels like the University, the ballistics. It's just such an important thing. And no way. No way. This can be the game for DauT. If Sitaux really tries to get this one up. Delete the lumber camp, delete the 2 farms, and place the castle here. Oh god, Sitaux. Sitaux could be throwing this game. Right there. If he's really trying to be stubborn on this one. And he still doesn't have ballistics yet. He still does not have ballistics yet. Oof. DauT close to going up in score. No, 4,100 against 4,400. Never mind that. Yeah, Sitaux, he's trying everything he can to get that castle up, but how well is that going to be? I feel like over time he's just having the better micro here, and therefore he should be able to get the castle up, but oh boy, this was a close call indeed. Let's see how the raid is going to be here for DauT. Let's see the reaction time of Sitaux. Villager numbers are completely equal now. And DauT is doing just such a huge damage with the raids here. Oh, Sitaux is completely falling apart. Like, yeah. Wow. He's losing everything! Everything he's losing. Oh, God, that was painful. That was really painful. He lost... How many villagers has he lost? 28 villagers have been killed for Sitaux in this game. And DauT, he needs towers here, there. Get the last access of wood for Sitaux. And yeah, this is just a huge army. Now ballistics coming in for Sitaux finally. Ooh. DauT, that's going to be a DauT TC, most likely. Let's take a look at what Sitaux is seeing here. And he sees a TC, and he's reacting. And now DauT is going to be dead. DauT TC, DauT TC! DauT TC? No, DauT TC. But he lost a lot of villager now in the process as well. And after all this time, guys, we see... is he not able to shoot there? Really? Maybe he has clicked on the blacksmith. Yeah, DauT was trying to get a TC up here as well, but that's not going to be successful. And it just feels like I want to have 2-3 CA here as well. And Sitaux, he's obviously, you know, he is a Black Forest player. He is well aware of what... Oh, nice target shot by the Mangonel. Yeah, but Sitau's CA numbers are just massive. And he has ballistics now, finally. And with that ballistic in, he's going to do so much in the process. And I think, guys, DauT is going to be forced out of this game. It was a close one. I could have gone... Oh, no! DauT target fired into nothing! Into oblivion. I'm surprised Sitaux is microing like that. Like, you can easily kill the Mangonels here with the CA. Does anyone else get annoyed by the attacking sound of the wolf? It kind of bothers. This one, oh god. Really bothering. Heavy plow coming in for Sitaux. And oh no, there's a castle coming in for DauT. If that castle goes up, then that's going to be a problem for DauT. And that castle is going to go up. Doesn't it? the 2CA are in here dealing some damage as well. And Sitaux, if he would have reacted sooner... Yeah, Siege Workshop coming up as well. DauT is going to lose that castle after it's going to go up. Oh. Mangonel's going to go down. Castle is up, yes, but... Sitau's army lead is just too massive. 46 army against the... Wow, he's going for Mangonel? Why? 46 army against the 7 of DauT. And yeah, I think DauT is going to struggle to continue in this game. He needs to desperately try to get economy up, but I don't think that one is going to be happening. We have a doc. I mean, like, he's going for doc, but not sending one CA there. That would... Okay, now he's finally doing that. And Sitaux is going to Imperial Age now. 94 villagers. He has Heavy Plow, Bowsaw. His counterpart, he has Horse Collar and the wood upgrade, the first one. So yeah, Sitaux is in the driver position here in this game. And I think at least or latest when Sitaux reaches Imperial Age, it's going to be the moment where DauT is going to call the GG, I would assume. He's investing a lot into the Mangonel, so he is investing a lot into that. I like the fishing trap placement. That's hilarious. I mean, I can relate. I can definitely relate here. DauT, he is not having anything on gold. And man, he's abusing the market like there's no tomorrow. What is this? He's still trying to hang on there. And now finally we have the raid with the CA. That's something which I've been waiting a bit from Sitaux, because that's an obvious move with the CA player to do so. Because the fishing traps are going to come up. And the Mangonel is going to get some shots? No. Not happening. Yeah, Sitaux is just too good. He is too active and he is just enjoying himself this game. Well, at least now. He didn't enjoy the beginning. He did not enjoy the beginning. Believe me that. But now with Imperial Age kicking in, his counterpart still 2 minutes away from that. DauT has played a phenomenal game. He has pulled Sitaux, you know, to the pieces. But look at that. It feels like Sitaux is just kind of about to wait for DauT to resign in this one. DauT, you know, he is believing. He believes that he is still capable of making something happen. But I just don't see it happening. The only thing which he really has got going for him is the fact that he has the access to the wood. While Sitaux doesn't really have that right now. But still, that one is not going to be for long, I would assume. Yeah, the CA obviously are not taking too much damage from the Mangonel. They have enough HP. DauT, he's... I mean, I gotta say, DauT is not a quick resigner in this game. Which surprises me, because he should know that he's even adding an archer range now. What is he planning to do with that archer range? Is he... Like, you cannot do anything in Privilege as students against Magyars in open maps. In this position, right? Just not happening. Yeah, this is looking very good here. Very, very good here. For Sitaux. He's going to clinch the victory. And we have the GG. DauT finally has found the resume button. Sorry to say it like that, but the game was over a few more minutes, you know, prior. Okay, good. That was a lovely Atacama game. Usually we see Atacama being finished a bit earlier, so this was a bit of a longer one for Atacama standards. But yeah, I was just amused by how well DauT was playing strategically. Very nice way of thinking. But Sitaux, he held it together and was able to clinch the victory. But oh boy, DauT for sure did not make it easy for him. And you can see here economy-wise, they were extremely equal as well. And guys, we will be watching a map which hasn't been shown too much yet in this tournament. I would say most arena players would pick this one right away, but we don't have any clown player in this tournament. They have not signed up, and therefore, yeah, it's not shown too often. So literally what this map is similar to is arena, with the slight adjustment that you don't only have the middle where you have to focus on, but you also have the outsides where there is space to build, to take wood, to gather resources, and yeah, that's why it makes it a bit trickier to play this map. If we take a look at Mr. Sitaux here, he is playing as Hindustanis in the blue trunks. And we have on the north hand side DauT, who is playing as Bohemians in the red trunks. And, well, did DauT play blue last game? I think he did, right? So we'll go for this here. I gotta say, if I look at the civilizations, oof. I don't see any way how Sitaux can beat Bohemians here. Bohemians is just one of the very best civilizations on closed maps. And this map, I don't think we have to discuss about that. Is definitely considered a closed map here. So, hallelujah. That's going to be a very tough task for Mr. Sitaux here. So, Hindustanis, they are the new Indians. They have slightly changed. Overall, most of their characteristics have remained the same. So with Hindustanis, we have a good way to get booming going, because their villagers cost 10% less in Dark Age, 20%, or 15% in Feudal Age, 20% in Cast Age, something like that. So yeah, villagers are cheaper, and therefore it is easier for you to boom there as Hindustanis. Camels is something Hindustanis is very known for, but let's not talk about camels here, because they are not going to be relevant in this specific matchup. Camels are used to counter cavalry, and Bohemians have completely bad cavalry, so that's not going to be relevant here. I think if we're talking about the imp composition, Okay. Sitaux having a slip off here. Hallelujah. I don't know when was the last time I saw Sitaux losing a villager. You know, if you're losing a villager to a boar and in this stage, it is frustrating. The nerves must be getting to Sitaux. Yeah, that could be. That definitely could be. I mean, Sitaux just doesn't have as much experience as many players here, right? So, okay, let's see what he's capable of pulling off. Anyway, guys, so Boom is very nice with Hindustanis. They also have the new addition that their hand cannoneer have 9 range instead of 7 range. And now they had it 8 in the past, so they have the possibility to go for 9 range if they're going for the unique tech. And I'm curious how well that is going to be. Maybe we will see that being played here. I guess that makes sense. They also have good heavy cav archers, and they have great hustlers as well. So maybe that's something we are going to see from Sitaux as well. So it's either going to be the hand cannoneer play plus bombard cannon, something like that. Could be an option. Because heavy cav archers plus hustler going to be very hard to pull off. And the hand cannoneer also get the +1/+1 armor on them for free. Okay, let's take a look there. Bohemians, you know, they have been nerfed a bit because their monasteries are not costing 75 wood anymore, but they're costing 175 wood. So that is definitely, you know, playing into effect, because in the past we have seen from Bohemians always 4 monastery plays into monk aggression, and that was literally impossible to hold. That's why they were considered one of the best arena civs. Then that means that the monk play is not going to be that strong anymore for Bohemians, but the monks in general are so extremely strong for Bohemians. They're getting a lot of techs, and therefore they have a good way to counter a lot of different units here. Sitaux, he is going for... Look at what Sitaux is doing! I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. You must be kidding. I mean, DauT is going up to a fuel age rather fast as well, so he will not be like, oh god, what is happening here? Man, I have casted a lot of arena games in my life before, and I have played a lot of arena games in my life before. And this is something I've never ever seen in my life. I saw the tower hop, but I've never seen something like that. So kudos to whoever came up with that idea. And DauT, he doesn't care. Perfect reaction by DauT. He's not panicking. He's going to go for his straight fast castle. And oh boy, he's going to be successful in doing so. His villagers don't have loom though. He's gotta be cautious here. And I don't like the gate addition by DauT. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's going to be fine. I think in the future we will see arena being played in a way that you wall here one tile. That way, you're just doing preemptive measures. Oh, imagine if DauT had opened that one. Oof, that would have been so bad for him. DauT, like, Sitaux needs to build a tower here. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. And it should in theory be an easy defense for DauT. He just has to build a siege workshop here. And Sitaux, he's at 27 villagers. He has no idle TC, so that's very good for him. But yeah, he needs to maneuver over to the right hand side. And that is very easy to be walled as well. Yeah, DauT is not going to let anything happen here. Is he going to abandon the tower? That's what I'm wondering. DauT now going to stone as well. Yeah, and that stone wall is going to come up, and there's nothing Sitaux can do about that. Oh, the villager almost going down. Oh, and Sitaux not paying attention. Yeah, now the walls are also going to be more buffy. Yeah, Siege Workshop coming in for DauT. And I love what Sitaux is trying here, because he knows exactly there is no chance he has any... Like, there is no chance that he can make anything happen in Fuel Age. And in Prill Age against Bohemians. In theory, he can use the villagers more effectively. Like this, exactly. And that tower is not going to finish. That one is not going to finish, and DauT will be very happy with his position, I think. Now, everything DauT needs to do is push those towers away and get himself more TCs. Yeah, that Mangonel is having a field day now against those villagers. Sitaux reacted very nicely. Very good job by him. But now he will lose all the aggression in the front. And now the question is, how much or how well can DauT transform or transition into the booming game? Look at Sitaux trying to be annoying here. He doesn't have too much food income right now. And that's always going to be a downhill battle for DauT. He is happy with the situation. These Mangonels are having so much fun here. And now he's killing the tower. He's going to kill the villager in the tower. And in theory, he can even put on the aggression. DauT could even easily go there forward and try to make something happen here. And I don't think there's anything Sitaux can do about that. Except him going for stable. And so, yeah, DauT looks like he wants to go for a castle drop as well. Interesting. You guys are spot on here. Castle drop is going to be the play for DauT. In the meanwhile, going for the relics. He's trying to. Yeah, he's going to get one conversion. But the monk is dead. That was a good trade for Sitaux, I think. And Sitaux's idea must be now to somehow delay this push here as much as possible. There's a stable going to go up. And now DauT has managed to re-wall this one. The economy, though, I mean, it's looking still okay for Sitaux, right? Now we see a TC being added for DauT. And Sitaux needs to try to prevent DauT from getting too many relics here. But I'm not sure if he's going to be capable of doing that. Wow, okay. The two archers, they're playing with fire. They're definitely playing with fire here. But they should be killed by the incoming scout cavalry. And let's see how many relics DauT is going to be able to get in the process. Yeah, these... Oh, he's not sending those. Oof. Second relic being picked up by DauT. DauT is going to be happy about that. Now Sitaux has managed to reach Castle Age. He needs to add TCs right away. Oh, that relic. The monk is going to get destroyed. Oh! Look at DauT losing a lot of relics here. Monks here. Oof. that was close. That was definitely close. That was dicey. Second TC coming up for Sitaux. He's adding monastery. Wood upgrade coming in as well. I think in theory DauT definitely has potential here to get himself a very nice booming going. But let's see how much he will commit to the TCs there. And is Sitaux aware of that castle? It looks like that because of the house, yeah. But he knows that there's a castle coming up. And I think that's the reason why DauT doesn't want to... Sitaux doesn't want to commit too heavily onto the booming. I would imagine because he's afraid of a fast imp into pushing. So that's the important thing now for... Oh, we see a camel. My bad. That's the important thing now for Sitaux. How well is he going to be balancing the difference between how much is he going to put on the aggression to how much does he invest into economy? Oh, and he converted that camel. You must be kidding me. Oh, you must be kidding me. Sitaux, man, killing that monk here. He's getting himself one relic in the process. He's killing that monk there. That's obviously a good thing. But I think DauT has way too much army as well to give up on that relic, right? So he will also go get that relic himself. And Sitaux, he's going for castle here. Is Sitaux trying to go for fast imp himself? That's what I'm wondering right now. Yeah, DauT is in a great position here. Also being Bohemians against Hindustanis is not something you can complain about. And Sitaux, he's definitely trying to go for the fast imp here. 51 villagers. The resources are close to be able to go to Imperial Age for Sitaux. And yeah, that cast is obviously going to help to keep those Hussite wagons at bay. But I'm just thinking about the long-term planning here. DauT's economy is just going to go through the roofs here. And I don't think that Sitaux is going to be able to hit a timing attack where he can really demolish the front base of DauT and therefore also the economy. Going to be hard to imagine. Okay. Wheelbarrow coming in for DauT. Wood upgrade coming in for DauT. While we have Sitaux going in with the fast imp. And he has 51 villagers remaining as his main economy. And I'm wondering, guys, how much is he, or what is he committing to? What is his unit going to be? Is he maybe going for the hand cannon here? I mean, in theory, it could be an option to go for that. But Bohemians, they also have access to Arbalest. And I'm pretty sure just by looking at the score, DauT is aware that Sitaux is going up for Imperial Age. He could in theory, yeah, that's something I haven't thought about. He could in theory go for the Gulam. The good old Gulam, guys. Or the Hussite wagon. They want to breach in the base here, don't they? DauT, he is walling himself and he's trying to do some siege aggression here as well, I guess. 1 minute away for Sitaux. I guess ideally Sitaux also gets a forward castle position in order to really put on the aggression. And that's exactly what he wants to try to do now. He's aware of that monk, isn't he? I think he's a bit late with the castle. Could have maybe done that a bit earlier. And yeah, now this monk is going to go down. Getting the arch in the process? No. That was a close one. And yeah, now DauT himself is going up to Imperial Age as well. He's going to lose that castle. And he needs to get chemistry in as soon as possible. Here we have it. Chemistry coming. And with chemistry coming in, we have also the bomber cannons available in Imperial Age. Chemistry coming in as well for Sitaux. And we will most likely see bomber cannon action. That's what I'm assuming we are going to see. After that castle has been erased from the field. Just that DauT's economy is so much better. And that's going to be so helpful for DauT to make any transitions the way he plays this. I'm wondering if we see any commitment by anyone to go for monks. Traps are going to trap that one down here. And the Hase wagons, man, they're beastly. You don't want to play around with Hase wagons. You just don't want to do that. DauT is going to repair his castle. He knows that he's in full control of the game. So he will just try to buy himself time as much as possible. But I don't think that... Yeah, I think Sitaux is really going to struggle this game. Especially this raid here by DauT has proven to be so extremely efficient. And now we have hand cannoneers coming in as well. And the hand cannoneers, they have more range than the Hase wagon, so they in theory can still be annoying. I don't think that trebuchet is going to come out in time. I guess the castle will go down before that. But yeah, we will see bombered cannons coming in now for Sitaux. Nice snipe for Sitaux, yes. But where is the follow-up? DauT has such a beautiful map control. He has walled the right hand side. This is still proving to be annoying. And that kills a bit of farming economy as well for Sitaux. And on the left hand side, DauT is expanding and expanding. And Sitaux is trying to hammer his way through in the middle with the trebuchet. With soon to be a bombered cannon. But, oh, this is going to be an important thing as well. These bombered cannons are going to have a field day here against the trebuchet. Oof. No, the trebuchet went down. You must be kidding me. Yeah, I think... Oh, no. that was beautiful. that was perfect. He literally took the shots from the trebuchet. He literally took them. Yeah, and Sitaux is... Let's take a look. I'm surprised Sitaux is not retreating with those bomber cans. And with the traps. And killing those 4 traps. Yeah, got him. Got him. And now we will see. If... Oh, Hufnice! Guys, Hufnice is coming in! What? Conscription coming in. Yeah, we also see the range addition, right? The skirms. Now we will see dodgeball, guys. Dodgeball time, let's go. Finally we have that in the tournament. Let's see how well DauT's micro is going to be. DauT is great at dodgeball, exactly. 80 villages against 107. I mean, Sitaux is all in. This has to work. If this doesn't work, the game is over for him. Skirms, coming in. Ballistics and Botkin, coming in. So, Sitaux, let's... I mean, I've played against Sitaux and his bombered cannon micro. And I know that he's capable of doing a lot of beautiful things. So, yeah, let's see. He's also going for siege engineers. And I think what DauT also wants to do is... You want to go for monks here, no? Oh, he's going for siege engineers as well. Let's see. I think we'll be able to laugh a bit here. Okay, first one is going to go down. Man, DauT. Sitaux is so annoying to play against with these bombered cannons. It feels like he grew up on the dodgeball field. Yeah, he sees another castle here. Oh, one down for Sitaux. And it's also much easier to micro lower numbers. DauT playing, giving or building a castle here with one villager. And this is just so hard for Sitaux to push into. Cannot really do that. Both players have siege engineers. Oh, DauT needs it. They are going ham, guys. DauT needs it. They are doing so much for DauT here. They're having more damage output than the normal standardized bombard cannon. And they also... Oh no, oh no. Oh, 2 went down. And man, this is so close. Obviously, Hofnitsche, they are easier to micro as they have the speed upgrade as well. Look at that stuff. DauT must have enjoyed this one, I know. Oh no! Oh, whoa! No way. Look at that. No, no, no. Bam! Complete disaster. Complete demolition. Good. Oh, plateau. If you guys are looking forward to aggression, then I want to welcome you to this map. Because this map might even be the most aggressive map we have in the map pool. And oh boy, it's going to deliver. I'm pretty sure about that. So, we have Sitaux playing here in the blue trunks as Celt. And he has already taken the first hit onto... He's already taken the first hit on the scout of DauT. And on the top side of the map, we have DauT, who is playing in the blue trunks as Vietnamese. And the thing is, Vietnamese, they know where the enemy's TC is, right? That's one of their characteristics. So that's why DauT was trying to do some... some laming, but he was not successful in doing that. And Sitaux, he is having Celts here. And Celt is one... Also very strong civilization for the early aggression, right? Their late castle age is a bit of awkward to transition because they don't really excel in any ranged units. They don't really excel in cavalry play as well because they are lacking bloodlines. They have great infantry as a unique unit, but you know, unique units are hard to get to if you have to invest the stone. So yeah, let's see. But early stages, definitely a lot of good things are going for the Celt player. Their infantry is faster, so most of the time you see man-at-arm aggression from them. And you, as an opponent facing the Celt player, you have to be very cautious that the quick walls are in time, otherwise they are just going to kill your villagers there. Then we also have Vietnamese on the other side for DauT, and DauT he has gone for this wood line instead of the one in the back, which is rather surprising because this wood line is going to deplete very fast. Go DauT, show me the way. Yeah, DauT is not the play. I think we can have predictions here if DauT will ever learn in his career how to snipe the boar with the TC. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, good. So, I'm wondering how is DauT's approach going to be and how is Sitaux's approach going to be. I think Sitaux will open with a pre-milled rush. That's what I would be assuming. The fact that he's adding a second house already kind of is an indicator for that. And he's also going for the second board before that. So he's going for a pre-milled rush. He's going for a pre-milled rush. Oh god. Professional caster right there, man. Professional caster right there. Well, guys, what can I say? You cannot always be correct. That's not working like that. Sometimes you also... Oh no, what I wanted to say is that DauT goes for the pre-milled rush, right? DauT wanted to go for that. Oh. And... when was the last time I saw... I think I've never seen DauT going for pre-milled rush. I really think so. Have I ever seen that? I don't think so. The DauT is going for men-at-arms, I would assume. Let's see. The scout is having lower HP for DauT here. So Sitaux is going to be able to chase that one away. And let's take a look at the scouting. DauT, he has full vision of what Sitaux's main resources are, except the gold. He doesn't see the gold there being exposed. And Sitaux, he has no idea about DauT's layout at all. He knows the gold and the barrack, but that's about it. And Sitaux is taking a lot of hits here unnecessarily. That was completely unnecessary. And now these woodcutters or lumberjacks, they are safe at home. But, you know, it's not always the best feeling to have all these militia looming around here. Okay, militia are going to be played here by Mr. Sitaux. It would have been surprising if he had not done that. And also with the faster infantry, starting from Feudal Age, Feng Swang, they are going to be able to chase away those militia himself as well. No laming has been done as well. And Sitaux, he's going to be a bit surprised here, I think, if when he's not spotting any lumber camp on the outside. Okay, he has it here now. So he knows that DauT is committing there. And that puts him in a bit of a timer, I feel like. Because that wood line is going to run out very soon. So he has to migrate. And the second lumber camp is not something you really want to invest into that soon. But maybe DauT was thinking, okay, it's going to be paying off because I'm getting in the woods sooner. So yeah, I'm not sure. Now, how well is that going to be? No, DauT is paying attention. And I don't think DauT is going to kill any villager. If DauT kills a villager here, I'm going to be massively impressed. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not even close. Men-at-arms are coming in for Sitaux. And we know exactly what Sitaux is capable of doing with men-at-arms and with militia. One could be going down if... Oh, nice move by Sitaux, by DauT. Getting a lot of kills here on the scout. And oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, nicely done by DauT. Very nicely done. And now DauT is forced to quick wall here. That archer is going to come out as well for Sitaux pretty soon. And does he not know about the berries? He knows about the berries. Look at how fast the men-at-arms are. That's literally no joke. What is Sitaux doing? Could easily arrest the berries here. I guess he is paying attention to this here right now, because you can imagine there's so many things going on. It's really hard to keep control of everything. And look at DauT. DauT is doing a great job at keeping everything under control here. Really nicely done. And look at that, like DauT is, you know, when DauT is in tournament mode, you better respect him. Not like me. I'm always making fun of him. But he's definitely showing off. And showing why he is called the Lord indeed. Sitaux now will get the confirmation that there is the second lumber camp for DauT. And we have now also blacksmith coming in for DauT. So it looks like a very solid build by him. And he has not invested into the men-at-arms upgrade. So in theory, he should have a bit of a better situation. And fletching now coming up for both players. Men-at-arms are getting some hits from the militia. And it feels like DauT, he should be having the tools necessary to be able to defend here, no? Let's see how good his micro is going to be, though. He needs the skirm. Yeah, he needs the skirm. Just gotta be on the safe side here. And this is where Sitaux is excelling the most. But DauT, he doesn't wanna... DauT, he doesn't want to play around here. He wants to get the archer range out as soon as possible. And DauT, he was able to kill one archer. And that is just a beautiful thing for him. He lost it to militia, but that's not really that important. We have both players with wood upgrade. And now Sitaux is going to try to make things happen. He knows that he is going to have the better micro here. And he will try everything he can to get a steamrolling going. But I'm not sure if he's going to be capable of doing that. It doesn't really look like that. DauT is doing a great defense here. Also able to save that archer. Yeah, he is going to be able to save that archer. And that archer by itself is not going to be too successful in his ambitions. Also, what DauT should do now is just chase with one skirm, and the other two should be coming here. And I don't think that Sitaux is having 2 archer ranges. No, never mind, he has. He's going for houses now. And this is literally... I'm really curious how well DauT is going to handle this one, because if Sitaux is excelling in certain moments, it's these here. So let's see how that one is going to go. He doesn't have the archer armor upgrade yet on his range units, and that's definitely hurting. And I think DauT is going to be forced to place a tower here pretty soon. It is just a massive advantage with Vietnamese that you get the extra HP on the skirm. Otherwise, this one would have 3 instead of 9 right now. And now we have the lovely skirm micro. And Jupta, I know that you love this one the most. DauT is going to struggle here. I already see this happening. Ah, DauT doing a good job. He's trading very nicely, I think. And let's see. Neither of those have a ranged armor upgrade on their units. But that's also not something which is relevant in a skirm v skirm fight. Because they're doing the same damage anyway. And it feels like DauT is being pushed away here. 47 population against 53. And it feels like Sitaux is just... This is his hometown. And has he added a stable? Oh, he has added a stable as well. Ooh, this is going to be very surprising for DauT. And now he's going to be forced to build a tower as well. And love what Sitaux is doing here. He just ignores the situation. He wants to get in the raids with the scouts and the skirms. And Sitaux, it feels like he is just a little bit ahead over DauT here. But it could be that DauT, yeah, he is going to utilize the gold at the market. And he could in theory wall there even. He could wall there. Horse collar coming in and scale boarding armor. Sitaux is losing a few army here. And skirm here unnecessarily. The villager could be surviving. Yeah, it's going to survive here. And scale boarding armor. He's just not in yet. Just not in yet. Now it has finished. And I don't know what Sitaux is doing here. Like, Sitaux should never fight there. He could have had such a better fight. He's completely fighting uphill, right? And that's not a beautiful thing. I think what you need to do here is send the archers here and try to keep those skirms away here. But yeah, DauT is forced to go for the tower here. And this is exactly what I meant. Send the archers here. And DauT's army production is just so good. Just so good. He's trying to get some villager kills, but DauT has been miraculous with his defense. And yeah, he's going to lose 3 villagers, but that was not worth it for Sitaux, I think. And Sitaux, he's going to be able to get to cast stage very soon as well. Not a villager kill. Yeah, okay, never mind, scratch that. That is definitely worth it for DauT. He has killed a lot of villagers in the process. And guys, Sitaux is indeed going up to cast stage now. And what we need to see from Sitaux now, in order to get a good position onto this map, is add a second stable and add the siege workshop into DauT's face immediately after he reaches Imperial cast stage. That's the thing, right? He invested a lot. But he also forced DauT to invest a lot into the defense himself. And he didn't have to take care of any walling shenanigans because he was fine. And now, let's see how well these scrims are going to fight against the scouts. Should be fine. He has way enough to hold that. And yeah, I'm wondering how DauT wants to transition out of that one. I think if DauT is able to get onto stone, that could be an option to defend. But I don't think that's too likely. And we indeed have the second stable, guys, as I predicted. We have DauT now going to Castle Age himself. And gold mining upgrade is coming in. I'm pretty sure DauT is aware that his opponent is indeed going to be up to Castle Age a bit faster. That's why we see those obvious or dubious walls there. And these archers are going to be so annoying. Yeah, Sitaux is just in full control here. If we take a look here. Siege workshop coming in. How did I tell you guys? Did I tell you? But then again, it was also a bit obvious. And now we have chain barding armor coming in as well. And I love the fact that Sitaux is playing exactly how I was predicting it to be played. Are there spearmen going to come out? I think there could be. Yeah. Spearmen are coming out now because, you know, DauT, he knows. Okay, my opponent has just thrown away all his skirms without any reason to do so. Attack the spearmen now with the knights. No, he didn't choose to do so. And now Sitaux will try to do some raidings, but DauT has been walling himself. He has also expanded here on this one, and we will see full aggression, guys. Full aggression. And yeah, that's just Sitau's hometown. He's going for bodkin and crossbow. Ooh. How many crossbows does DauT have? 8. I think I will love what DauT is trying to do. He will try to ignore this situation. And he will try to loop around and go attack. Make a counter attack. That mangonel is going to survive here. And that tower is not going to survive here. Yeah, Sitaux is having a wonderful position on this map. And now there are going to be so many villagers lost in the process. He's dead. Oh yeah, DauT is dead. DauT is dead. That was his this was his last hope. This was literally his last hope. And he's just going to lose so many villagers in the process. He's trying to do the quick walls. He's, I think, successful in doing so. But now you can just attack the gate as well. Oh, this is looking very rough for DauT here. And has... You must be kidding me. Sitaux has not paid attention here. What? Yeah, the TC is going to go down because we know exactly, guys, what the Cals are capable of doing against TCs. Cals eat TC. That's something we know. That's something we have learned over the last iterations of the days of Age of Empires. And yeah, now these villagers are going to be safe. They're not going to be cleaned up. Quick wall! No quick wall. And how many... Sitaux needs to get his mangonel monk out as soon as possible. He will lose one more mangonel. Okay, this one should be the last mangonel he lost. Yeah, got the conversion in. Quick wall here. Ah. And nicely done. Nice save. He's losing the monk in the process. But look at the... Look at the lovely quick walls by Sitaux. Oh. He's going to lose his mangonels though. Yeah, not working. And... yeah, it feels like DauT has held off the aggression. But still, he has lost so much in the process as well, didn't he? We have a mill coming up. He has 5 on food right now. And Sitaux, he just has a massive advantage in terms of the military numbers. And Sitaux should be continuing to produce the mangonels, and that's exactly what he's going for. Just rough. rough game. But that's exactly that's exactly what this map is designed for. You wanna have rough games. You wanna have spectacular games. You wanna have games which are, you know, offering something. And the thing is, the Mangonels, or Kells in general, they're so beautiful when it's about applying the pressure. So DauT needs to he needs to fix his economy a little bit. But yeah, the Cal Siege, they are reigning supreme. 25% faster shooting is something which is very tough to stop if you're a ranged player. Which DauT definitely is here with his CA. Sitaux has to be careful not to overstay his welcome though. With those knights. They don't have bloodlines, so they're taking... yeah, you know, they're not having too much buffer to them. And now there's a hole as well, but Sitaux, he will not be able to deal too much damage, I would assume. Because the CA are there to defend. And now we have the death push, guys. That's the lethal push, which Huang has introduced. The Scorpions, Mangonels, and Monks. And there's no way you can ever engage into that as DauT. DauT needs to try to make the game happen somewhere else where the siege is not. Maybe there. Maybe there. He needs to ignore this situation there. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's the right call. Are we going to go into a decider game? Again, that's going to be the third one. A lot of action going on here. 42 villages against 58. Sitaux has a massive lead in terms of economy. And army-wise, they're fairly equal there. But I don't really see how the CA are going to be doing too much damage here. I mean, they have the potential to do so. Oh, there's so many villages idle here. They have just gotten idle. And now let's see how well the aggression is going to pay off. Sitaux is aware of the CA with the scout, which was killed by the CA. So he has the full attention there. Oh, this could be massive. Oh, Sitaux, he was not paying attention. He could have killed a lot of villagers there. But yeah, he was losing villagers in the process himself. And we are having 63 villagers for Sitaux versus the 38 from DauT. And this is a massive migration, isn't it? Oh, and the Mangonel is going to go down here. Isn't it? Just barely surviving. Yeah, that Monk going to go down. And I think this should be the moment where DauT could be calling the GG. It could be. I mean, he's still hoping. He still has a nice army with 20 cav archers. So, you know, in theory, there's something he's going to be able to pull off. But yeah, this woodline is completely exposed here. And how well is DauT going to salvage the situation? I don't think it's going to be working. DauT micro, let's go. DauT micro. Oh, you don't want to engage the Mangonels like that, do you? Oh. It is an okay trade for DauT. It's definitely went way better than I was expecting. And DauT, he is... You guys, you know, DauT is capable of doing so many great things with CA. Oh, what a hit. What a lovely hit. This was a beautiful engagement for DauT. And DauT has 22 army against the 7 of Sitaux. Guys, do you think DauT is capable of making the comeback here? He has 54 population against 82. I don't think so. Sitau's economy is just so much better, right? But how does Sitaux deal with that army now? How does DauT deal with that army? Sitaux deal with that army. Yeah, and DauT doesn't have any TC. He's completely playing one TC all in. 0 TC all in. The good old 0 TC all in, guys. I'm not sure if you have ever heard of that one. You know, in a very obscure world, I even see DauT winning this game. Call me stupid, call me crazy, but I even could be seeing that one. And I love what Sitaux is doing. Sitaux is doing an amazing move, just harassing. He's somewhat safe at home. Save yourself with guard towers or even scorpions. Yeah, scorpion to go down. Oh no, Sitaux. He is missing that, but maybe he will find those. And this is definitely scary for Sitaux. How much does he have on stone? Yeah, his economy is just so flourishing. That's the new word, flourishing. And DauT is losing so many villagers in the process. DauT still believes, guys. DauT still believes. I think at this position it is even acceptable for Sitaux to switch to elite skirms here. It would definitely be an option here. Oh man. He wants to go for a castle. DauT wants to build a castle here immediately. Yeah. He has enough stone in the bank. Castle here. Maybe even there. All in. You have to make the all in happening. Yeah. Sending all the villagers. The castle is going to go up. I don't think... Oh, yeah, the castle is going to go up. I don't think Sitaux can stop this. Except he has stone for a castle himself. Does he have a market? He has a market. So he in theory could be getting... No, he doesn't need that as well. There's no necessity for him to do so. Oh! Village is going to go down. And village is going to go down. 84. DauT has 18 villagers. And his opponent has 99. What is this game? Villagers blocking themselves from building a castle. And boy, this is going to be... yeah, that castle is going to go up. Quick walls here. Quick walls there. Yeah, that castle is going to go up. And we have an 80 villagers difference. So DauT doesn't have any army though. He doesn't have any army. And every unit which DauT has is so valuable right now. And exactly, that's what you need. You need a siege workshop. Man, this is insane game. DauT has nothing. DauT absolutely has nothing. He is building the TC. He's finally building the TC. Oh, Sitaux is scrambling as well. And now he's finally going for the archer ranges here. Yeah, Sitaux will lose a lot of villagers in the process. Make no mistake about that. But yeah, now Mangonel coming in. And I just don't see how DauT can really push this one through. It just does not look like that. GG. And DauT laughing about the situation. That was a crazy game. And yeah, guys, we're tied up 2-2 between DauT and Sitaux. And I think I predicted 3-2 for Sitaux. So let's see. But guys, game number 5 should be DauT's home territory. And it is going to be... No, it's not going to be Fortress, I think. Should not be Fortress. Going to be something else. Nomad I have in mind. Okay, good. So, we have DauT playing in the red trunks as... What is this, by the way? Font standard? Yeah, whatever. Nice. Oh, I didn't know that you have something like that as well. So, we have Sitaux playing here as Koreans. Ooh. Koreans. And with Koreans is lovely on Nomad because of many different aspects. I will tell you those in a moment. He has his TC here on the south side of the map. And the dock is there. Already having 2 deep fish in there is a beautiful thing. And then we have DauT playing as Burmese in red trunks, where he's building the TC close to the dock of Sitaux. And this dock is in a beautiful location as well. seeing one deep fish, but we'll see the other one pretty soon as well. Okay, before looking at how the game is going to evolve, we want to talk a little bit about the civilizations. Why are the... This is a bit annoying, man. It's always the same. But luckily I have you lovely chat here. That is always keeping me in... or remembering me of the colors. Okay, good. So, Koreans, why are they good? There are more aspects to it. So, Koreans, if you take a look, they have more vision with their villagers. I think it's 2 or 3 extra line of sight. And that's why, for example, one villager, if he's walking here in the middle, he's going to get much more vision in. Like, for example, DauT. Yeah, DauT is, right? That is a good example. Dum, 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 dum. So, with Koreans, you have more line of sight, and therefore, you get more scouting. You then have a better start, usually, because the likelihood of you finding something is higher than with other civilizations. Then, with Koreans, your military units cost less wood. I'm not sure the percentage, but it's definitely less, which is also very helpful for water control, because you don't have to invest as much wood as, for example, other players. Then, you also have a great unique unit, which is the war wagon. And as Nomad often results into, or leads into castles being played, then that is a useful unit to then go for as well. And last but not least, Koreans have the free upgrades on their towers, and that can come in very handy as well. And they have the turtle ship on the border, which is, well, I would even claim the strongest water unit out there. It is also the most expensive one, but it is the strongest. So yeah, that's what we have going for Koreans. And for Burmese, we have the following. Burmese, they get the free wood upgrades per age for free and instantly. And they have great monk tax. Literally everything you can desire as a monk, you will have them with Burmese. And the monk tax also costs 50% less gold. Or less in total, right? Because there is faith, which also costs food. I'm not entirely sure there, but should be 50% less cost for the monk upgrades as Burmese. And Burmese, they have a good good unique unit as well, called the Arambai. But, you know, the Arambai, I've been playing around with that a couple of times, but, like, they suck. They are so bad. They're completely blind, it feels like. And yeah, let's see. I think both players could be going for unique units. That is very likely. Okay, in terms of the start, it feels like both have a very similar start. Also, idle TC time, very similar. So nothing is going to be decided by big blunder at the beginning right away. And that's something, you know, nowadays with Nomad, guys, I unfortunately have to play an ad. I'm sorry. I forgot about that one. Oh boy, guys, I'm not gonna complain that this is the last game. Not gonna lie. I'm a bit tired. Okay, so DauT is going for lumber camp here. So why would you, from all the villages you have, why do you send out 2 villagers who are hurt? That doesn't make any sense, does it? But okay, DauT going up for Loom now, so he will be going for the faster Grush here. And does DauT know about this here? Oh, DauT knows about that one. DauT is going to go for a very fast uptime. And Sitaux, in the meanwhile, he's going for Loom as well. And he's going to be able to up very soon as well. So he will be roughly 2 villages behind DauT here in terms of the uptime. And look at DauT! No way! DauT is killing the villager here. Nice quick walls by DauT. And I gotta say, DauT is doing a great job. One sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to take care of business. And this itself is already a great start for DauT. Because he killed the villager, he's up to fuel age faster. He will be able to harass these fishing boats very nicely. And I think Sitaux needs to redock here in order to... oh, he's doing that. So he wants to really fight for the border here. Fire galley coming out for DauT. And that is the right unit. No way. Don't tell me. Okay. DauT is aware. DauT is aware that there is something going on there. But... yeah, let's see how the micro is going to be. The thing is... Sitaux, he has 3 docks here. And DauT only 1. So he's not going to be too successful here. So Sitaux has done everything right, I would say, to salvage the situation. But he's housed heavily. Okay, he's not getting housed on the TC though. DauT should demo the fish instead. Yeah, that's risky as well. I like what Sitaux did there. He was blocking the fire galley from moving forward. And I think what DauT needs to do now, he needs to transition to land economy. Wanna get the food income as well, because he's not going to be too successful here. And that's always the risky thing when you're going for a dock forward. Oh, Sitaux losing another fishing boat? Or the first fishing boat? It could look like that. But now he can also garrison demos, and that's going to be a lovely thing. So, whoops, sorry about that. That was a misclick. We have 28 villagers against 26. These 2 bad boys are running after the fire galley. And DauT, he knows that his opponent is on 3 docks. So he doesn't have to, you know, expect any form of land aggression too soon. Because if you're investing into 3 docks, then most of the time you're not going to have the wood to transition into land aggression as well. DauT, he's enjoying himself. Look at that. Beautiful economy. Adding more fishing boats. And just trying to be annoying here with the fire galleys. It looks like DauT could be having a good engagement here. No, Sitaux is paying attention. And now these 2 fire galleys should be taking the death. And now we also have a little engagement here on the left hand side. Those 2 fire galleys are going to be cleaned up. Sitaux could even block it. Stop block it. He's blocking it. DauT is trying to escape here. Oh no, he's saving that fishing boat. Lovely done by Sitaux. Whoa. That was a great play. DauT also trying to show off his microing abilities. And he was successful in doing that. Demo coming in. Trying to kill the fishing boats. And that's the thing where it's kind of risky when everything is clumped up like that. It feels like DauT has better economy and should have the better transition into Castle Age. But we have a market coming up. We have the market coming up for Sitaux. And Sitaux indeed is going up to Castle Age much faster than DauT. However, DauT, he has still... no, never mind. Sitaux is just faster there. But Sitaux, he lost 3 fishing boats. The demo. And yeah, demo, I don't know. Like, Sitaux definitely has a disadvantage here with the fishing boats. Economy looks much better for DauT. 28 villages against the 38 from DauT. DauT going up pretty soon. He will just need to finish the blacksmith here. And yeah, let's see. Those 4 fishing, 4 fire galleys. Let's see how successful they are going to be against the 2 demos and the 1 fire galley. I don't think DauT is going to take too much damage here. Sitaux rightfully scattered his formation here. Oh, that could have been 1,000 times worse for Sitaux. He really salvaged the situation very nicely. Wow, that was a close one. That was indeed a close one. And now he's able to harass the fishing boat of DauT a bit. Oh guys, oh guys, oh guys. Do you see what I'm seeing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. DauT. He will not be able to save this position. He's going to lose that. The castle is going to go up. And guys, DauT is 1 minute and 20 seconds away from getting himself into castle age. He doesn't have too much stone as well. 70. The only way he can defend this is with monks. 2 castles, 2 villages are going to go down. And just add towers now for Sitaux. Yeah, add the towers. The tower is in a perfect position here. Look at that. He has the fish, yes, but what is DauT going to do against that aggression? I think, guys, this is looking horrible for DauT. Do you guys agree with me? Like, Sitaux, obviously, he's playing all in. But that's something he can do. And yeah, monasteries need to be coming up now. The problem is with the monasteries and the monks. They're going to struggle against the... They're going to struggle against the guard towers. That's the problem. With monks coming in. But now Sitaux, what he should be doing here is camp these monasteries. And now he sees also the gold for him. Oh god, this is going to be so rough for DauT to hold. He's going for the right tech, obviously. And now Sitaux. He's trying to get some scouting information to see if his opponent is somewhere else. But obviously, he's not. And you know, DauT, Sitaux and Balls have played a beautiful Nomad game in the qualifiers. And DauT has definitely struggled. Sitaux has definitely struggled there. Now you wanna obviously kill the monk with the guard tower. And this looks so rough. This looks so rough for DauT. The tower is going to go down, yes. But man, there's another tower going to go up. This is so rough for DauT. And it's not like he has a huge lead in terms of fishing boats as well. And that's just not the case. And he will be marching forward slowly but surely, Sitaux is, and build towers. And I don't think that there is too much DauT can do in order to stop that. Sitaux, he doesn't have anything on food. Look at that. Sitaux has 33 villagers on food. That tower, man, if he gets a tower up here, that's going to be so rough for DauT. He's getting so many villager conversions though. I'm not sure. These villagers being converted definitely helps a lot. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. DauT is falling apart. He still has 2 monks here. No, Sitaux. Oh. How did he not get any conversion? What? Battering coming in. Oh man, DauT is hanging in here by a thread. This is DauT's economy. And look at Sitau's economy. Man, this game, I honestly think Sitaux could be could still lose that game. He's 1 TC all in. There is no coming back for him. He doesn't have anything else beside that. And feels like DauT is it feels like DauT is honestly surviving. He only has 31 villagers. We killed that monk, yeah. And man, those monks, they're putting in the work. They're definitely putting in the work. Yeah, you cannot engage into that as the monk player. Mangonel coming out. And the Mangonel is so needed here. You can repair the ramps as well. Yep. The Mangonel is not going to be in time here. Oh god. And he does not have redemption yet. It feels like DauT will be able to clinch the victory in this one. It really looks like that. And now he's also going for redemption and he's going for the stone upgrade. Oh, this is just so rough for Sitaux. He wants to desperately get another tower up. Oh, clutch wall by DauT. Of course there's a hole. But in theory there was a clutch. And now we have redemption in. Surprised that he did not delete that one. Really surprised he did not. Ooh, Sitaux is running out of options. 36 villagers, all of them idle here. And he's losing everything in the front. That was exactly the play, guys. The good old monks. Monks for the win. Yeah, I don't see how Sitaux can salvage the situation. I just don't see it. And do you hear all the monks healing up? That sound is lovely, isn't it? It's just fishing is going on all the time. If you take a look at the resources, it's just so rough. And he's going to get the conversion, no? He has ballistics already, right? With the monk. Yeah, these rams, they need to go back here. Nah, like DauT is winning this situation. He's losing all the towers here, and that is exactly what Sitaux had going for him. But obey. No, not happening. This is an insane game. I don't think I've ever seen something like that in that scenario. Sitaux, is he able to get a castle up here? I'm wondering. Oh, what? What? That is such a bad castle. Sitaux doesn't have anything there. I think Sitaux is going to be happy with that castle. DauT is going to be happy with that castle. If it even goes up. Yeah, it doesn't go up. Wow, that was a clutch hold for DauT. That was a clutch hold. And now we can see the monks converting the mangonels. Yeah. Village is going to go down. We have 89 population against 41. The castle has to be abandoned. And I think that's the moment where Sitaux will have to realize just was not enough. Yeah, Mars. Good that you're here for 8 hours, man. Yeah, been a long day. Yeah, it's just another dog has been added for DauT as well. And now the castle is going up. If that castle goes up, I think Sitaux will realize all the hope he has had to win this game have been completely shattered. Sitaux is hanging in there. He knows that the game might be rather complex. But Redemption Monks is just a killer here. And that Mangonel should be getting the conversion. And in the meanwhile, always getting the villager kills as well. He's still top scorer, yeah, but it's just... Look at the villager count. 79 against 37. We have 100 population against 40. 40. Just imagine. The score makes no sense to me. MBL, come on, man. Isn't it obvious that the score is so close? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It definitely does not make any sense there. That monk must be the bravest monk I've ever witnessed. Yeah, didn't pay off, but you know, the idea was there. And we also have Sitaux adding the extra TCs now as well. So Sitaux, he's trying to hang in there, right? It's not like, hey, I'm dead. I all in right now, but I'm dead. He's just hanging in there, trying to make things happen. But it's going to be a tough task for him to overcome. 89 villages against 49. 42. With 46 population against 110. He almost has triple the amount of population compared to his opponent. And Sitaux still trying to hang in there. He wants it, guys. He wants to try everything he can. Don't forget, guys. He is in the decider match. And winning this one would mean that he has a bit of a more comfortable position. And playing in a winner's match. Now we have the Gillnets coming in as well. For DauTito. That is beautiful to watch. Getting Gillnets. Wow, I was like... I was wrong there. DauT is going to go up now. In a few. Yeah, he's going up now. And castle here. And then just complete dominate, demolishing everything there. Sitaux is... How does Sitaux have the score lead? How? Doesn't make any sense. Really does not. And DauT further expanding here. The war wagons are not going to be achieving too much here. This is hilarious. I gotta say, Sitaux, you know, he's not the type of person who resigns too quickly. He knows exactly how chaotic this game has went. And he believes that something mighty could still occur for him to clinch the victory. And especially if you're relying on the score. Castle here. Castle here will just be the get out of my game castle. And even if DauT loses 20 villages here, he would still win the game. He can convert the turtle ship, yes. He can convert it. And just by DauT being up to Imperial Age in 40 seconds, I think Sitaux is going to be forced to tap out of this one. And it looks like there's nothing he can do anymore to salvage the situation. The turtle ship has been going strong though, but it is about to be converted as well. And what is Sitaux's reaction going to be? I think he's going to call the GG, which is kind of inevitable, right? There's nothing he can do anymore. Nothing. And DauT, or Sitaux, calling the GG. And we have the Lord advancing, guys, to the winner's match. Advancing to the winner's match. Hallelujah. That's insane. Well played to DauT. That was one of the craziest Nomad games I have ever witnessed. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, God. I mean, DauT had the better economy with the fish. But Sitaux, he was just so fast. Into Castle Age. And the monk play, that was the one which saved DauT from death. Also, the Ram edition was so lovely, fighting against the guard towers. So he just didn't have the resources to have any counter there. He went for an all-in and was just not successful.